If you're having networking problems with a Windows 10 machine, one of the first things that you should do is to check the machine's IP address assignment. So let's take a look at how to do that. I'm going to begin by taking a look at the IP address configuration on this machine. So what I'm going to do is right-click on the Start button. I'll go to Run, and type Control, and click OK. And this is going to open the Legacy Control panel. I'll click Network and Internet, and then Network and Sharing Center, and then Change Adapter Settings. So as you can see, this machine has one network connection. So I'm going to right-click on the network adapter, and I'll go to Properties. And then this is going to display the adapter's properties. So now we need to look at how IP address assignments are being made on this network adapter. So I'm going to choose Internet Protocol version 4 and then click Properties. And when I do that, you can see that this machine is configured to obtain an IP address automatically and to obtain a DNS server address automatically. So we're not assigning static IP addresses to this machine, it's getting its addresses from a DHCP server. So now we need to verify that it actually is acquiring IP addresses. Let me go ahead and cancel out of this. So the next thing that I want to do is open a command prompt window, and to do that I'm going to click on the Start button. And I'll go to the W section. And then I'm going to expand Windows System and click on Command Prompt. And this opens up a command prompt window. So the command that we use to find out the machine's IP address assignment is ipconfig. I'll go ahead and type that. And when I do, you can see that the machine's IPv4 address is 172.30.214.171, and it has a gateway of 172.30.208.1. So that's great, the machine is getting an IP address. But what about a DNS assignment? Well, the way that we find out what the machine is using as a DNS server is to repeat the ipconfig command, but this time we add a space and then slash and then the word all. Now when I press Enter, I get information that is a lot more detailed. So we're starting to see some IPv6 information, but more importantly, we can see the IP address of the DHCP server that issued the address to this machine. We can also see the DNS server that this machine is using, and that DNS server address is right here, 172.30.208.1. So we can see very detailed information about this machine's IP address. And incidentally, if this computer had multiple network adapters installed, then the ipconfig command would display information about each one of those adapters individually. So that's how you use a command prompt window to verify IP address assignments in Windows 10.